Okay. Next question.
Hi guys, thank you for the show. Great show. I just wanted to ask a question about what Ray Dalio just said. He said that a lot of people are not giving a big probability for Bitcoin to be outlawed in the US. And I just wanted to hear your thoughts about this.
Okay. Thank you, caller. Let's go to Bill.
All right. So am I to understand that Dalio came out and said something to the effect of, Bitcoin may wind up getting outlawed?
Yes, basically.
Okay. That sounds like a classic hedge fund strategy of saying something bearish so it'll go down so you can buy it. It's the oldest trick in the hedge fund book. It's one of the reasons why, I can imagine a day when a guy like Dalio would come out and say they're going to make this illegal, and Bitcoin would have just totally, Bitcoin would have gone down 15% that day. Now, do I think Bitcoin is the greatest cryptocurrency out there? No. Do I think big players have to own it? Right? You cannot watch this thing as an institution go from 20 to 60 and then just blow it off and say, I don't want to be involved because regulators are going to make it illegal. People are going to have to get involved. And again, my concern for the altcoin space is that there is a big news item in Bitcoin that has it lurch up. There's nothing wrong with alts. There are some negative trading signals, but I don't know. It's not keeping me up at night. I'm more afraid of Bitcoin going up, mainly because Bitcoin didn't go down after Dalio said what he said. Dalio's a famous guy. He wrote his memoir in a self-help book. It's like 600 pages. It's on every big, it's on every executive's desk in the country. So this is not he's not a dumb guy. So I think he's trying to get involved, and I think it's bullish for the crypto space.
All right. Thank you, Bill. Yeah, I'll basically agree. Obviously, Ray Dalio has been late to Bitcoin and crypto, and Bitcoin is really decentralized. And I think the way things are going right now, with public companies adding Bitcoin to their balance sheet, I think it's going to be even tougher for regulators to try to ban this. And now with Fidelity putting in an application for an ETF, the market is showing and voting that they want Bitcoin. They like Bitcoin. So I think it will be so out of touch for regulators to completely outlaw Bitcoin. Maybe in a third world country with dictators, but in a democracy where people can be voted in and out of power, if the people want Bitcoin, the people will get Bitcoin, right? Kind of the same way with cannabis. Like, cannabis was banned for a while, but after a while, regulators knew that they'll be voted out if they didn't vote, because the people wanted to make cannabis legal here in the U.S. Like, even this week, I believe Cuomo, right? Cuomo, who's having issues and people are trying to boot him out, I believe, put in or told the press that he plans to legalize cannabis in New York State. So I think this is a wave that is eventually going to happen, right? I think Bill has a quote, or is it Novogratz has a quote saying that one is what? What's the quote, Bill? Could you repeat that?
Right. So Novogratz says if one person does it, it's not as powerful as when the second person does it, because then it becomes a movement, right?
Yeah.
In other words, Novogratz and guys like that were like maybe the first movers, but then when Saylor did it and then other guys followed, right? Then it became a movement, and that's something that it's a polite way of saying everybody's got to get on board, right? Now, just one quick word on Dalio. He may be reflecting concerns that regulators may be a little worried about how people get Bitcoin, about crypto onboarding. In other words, regulators may want to see a day where they have transparency in stable coins as to how people get to Bitcoin. All right. But make no mistake, Bitcoin, crypto, any way you want to say it, it's a movement. My brothers are out. My brother is out there. My friends are out there. I text 2 or 3 people before the start of the show. One person texted me and told me to straighten my glasses. They're watching the show. Crypto is a movement.
All right. Thank you, Bill.
Token Metrics is a cryptocurrency investment platform that helps users leverage machine learning to become better crypto investors. Our in-depth analysis helps eliminate the emotions of investing, find profitable investment opportunities, and filters out scams. Learn more at tokenmetrics.com.